Welcome, future Canadians. Have you ever dreamed of towering mountains, vibrant cities, and a life full of opportunities? Well, Canada might just be the place for you. Did you know that Canada's express entry system is like a fast track to making this dream a reality? Consider this video your step-by-step guide to navigating express entry and unlocking your Canadian adventure. We'll break down the entire process, starting with figuring out if you're eligible all the way to stepping foot on Canadian soil, and maybe even spotting a moose. We'll talk about comprehensive ranking system scores. Don't worry, it's not a math test. Essential documents, and all the exciting steps in between. So get ready, grab some maple syrup, just kidding for now, and get ready to embark on this incredible journey with me. Okay, before we pack our bags, let's make sure you meet the requirements. Canada's express entry system is designed for skilled workers who want to become permanent residents. First things first. Do you have at least 1 year of skilled work experience? This means jobs that require a certain level of training or education. Think doctors, engineers, teachers, chefs, you get the idea. Next up, education. Do you have a high school diploma or something even better? Great. Canada values education, so the higher your education level, the better your chances. And of course, let's not forget language skills. Canada has 2 official languages, English and French. You'll need to prove your proficiency in one of these. If you're nodding along to all of this, congratulations. You're well on your way to being eligible for express entry. Alright friends, time to channel your inner detective and gather some crucial documents. Think of these as your tools for success in the express entry game. First up, your passport. Make sure it's valid and ready for travel. Next, dust off those educational certificates. Canada wants to see proof of your academic achievements. Remember those language tests we talked about? Time to show off your skills. IELTS or CELPIP for English, and TEF or TCF for French. Now let's talk work experience. Get those reference letters ready. We need detailed descriptions of your job duties and proof that you've got the skills to work in Canada. Oh, and don't forget police certificates. Canada wants to make sure you're a law-abiding citizen, so gather your documents, organize them neatly, and get ready to impress those Canadian immigration officials. Okay, document detectives, now it's time to use all that hard work and create your express entry profile. This online profile is your chance to shine and show Canada what you're made of. Head over to the official government website and create an account. Fill out all the required information accurately and honestly. You'll need to provide details about your work experience, education, language skills, and other relevant information. This is where those neatly organized documents come in handy. Think of your profile as your online resume, but with a Canadian twist. Make sure it's clear, concise, and highlights all your amazing skills and experiences. This is your chance to make a great first impression. Section 5, Decoding the Mystery, Understanding the Comprehensive Ranking System and Boosting Your Score. Now let's talk about the Comprehensive Ranking System, or CRS. Don't let the name scare you. It's just a fancy way of saying point system. Think of it like a game, and your goal is to score as many points as possible. The higher your CRS score, the better your chances of getting invited to apply for permanent residency. Your score is based on factors like your age, education, work experience, language skills, and a few other things. And the good news is, there are ways to boost your score. Improving your language skills is a great place to start. Every little bit helps when it comes to boosting that CRS score and increasing your chances of receiving that long-awaited invitation to apply. Section 6, the waiting game, the express entry pool and invitations. Congratulations, you've submitted your express entry profile and are officially in the pool of candidates. The express entry system holds regular draws, also known as rounds of invitations. During these draws, candidates with the highest CRS scores are invited to apply for permanent residency. The CRS score needed to get an invitation varies from draw to draw. Factors like the number of candidates in the pool and the demand for certain skills can affect the cutoff score. While you're waiting for your invitation, use this time wisely to improve your CRS score. Remember, patience is a virtue, and in the express entry game, it can pay off big time. Section 7, the ITA, your golden ticket to Canada. Hold on tight, folks, because this is the moment you've been waiting for. Receiving an invitation to apply, ITA, means Canada has officially recognized your awesomeness and wants you to join them. You have a limited time, usually 90 days, to submit your complete application for permanent residency. This means gathering all the required documents, yes, more documents, paying fees, and providing all the necessary information. Remember, this is your golden ticket to Canada, so don't let it slip away. Section 8, Sealing the Deal, Completing Your Permanent Residence Application. Alright, future Canadians, it's time to seal the deal. You've got your ITA, and now it's time to show Canada you're serious about making it your new home. This means filling out a whole bunch of forms. Don't worry, they're not as scary as they look, providing even more supporting documents. I know, right? And paying the necessary fees. Remember those police certificates and medical exams we talked about earlier? They'll come in handy again here. Double check everything to make sure it's accurate and complete. So be thorough, folks. We're almost at the finish line. Section 9. Welcome to Canada. What to expect after approval? Congratulations, you did it! After what probably felt like an eternity of paperwork and anticipation, you've finally received approval on your permanent residency application. Get ready to embrace the land of maple syrup. You'll need to attend a landing interview, where a Canadian immigration officer will officially welcome you to the country. During this interview, they'll verify your documents, take your picture and fingerprints, and issue your permanent resident card, also known as your golden ticket to Canadian freedom. Once you've landed and received your PR card, the real fun begins. You're free to live, work, and study anywhere in Canada. Section 10. Bonjour Canada. French-speaking opportunities await. Calling all French speakers, Canada has a special place for you. As a bilingual country, Canada values the French language and culture, especially in Quebec, but also in other provinces. If you're fluent in French, you'll have a significant advantage in the express entry pool. So, dust off those berets, brush up on your French, and get ready to experience the joys of life in French Canada. Know you've been a good friend. Section 11. Stay informed. Your journey doesn't end here. Congratulations, you're now a permanent resident of Canada. But wait, the journey doesn't stop there. The express entry system is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay informed. Subscribe to the official Canadian immigration website for updates, news, and changes to the program. Stay connected with other applicants and newcomers through online forums and communities. And most importantly, enjoy your new life in Canada. Welcome to the Canadian family.